I'm Phil Smith, and this is Money 2020 Vegas. So I'm going to play some interviews for you. I'm only going to show you 3 interviews. We did more, but these 3 are good enough. So the first one is going to be Seek Capital. Seek Capital, the owner is Roy. I've been working with Seek for a couple of years now, so I just did a quick interview with him at the show, and I'll let this one play. I'm here with Roy Furman, CEO of Seek Capital. We're at Money 2020. So how's the show going for you, Roy?
The show's been fantastic. Thanks, Bill. Very productive, a lot of insights, and it's great to see what the cutting-edge technologies and what people are talking about and what we can expect in the future of payments.
Right. So tell us a little bit more about your company, what you do, and what companies that you can help.
Yeah, so we specialize in providing funding for startups and early-stage business owners. Now, when most people think of a startup, they think Silicon Valley, that kind of thing. That's not what we specialize in. We help the average business. It could be a retail business, a restaurant, a food truck, a mechanic, an architect, really just your average business. And what we found was there was a big niche that was being underserviced. So those early stage business owners, they may have good personal credit, but they don't have strong financials in terms of their business. They don't have any traction yet. So a lot of lenders were really neglecting those folks. So that's where we've stepped in, Phil, to really help those folks. They've got good personal credit. We can use that, leverage that to help them get funding for their business.
Right. And we've known each other for about 2 years now. We've been working together. We work together today. I've seen your company grow over the last 2 years, so it's been amazing for you.
Thank you.
Where do you see the future of your business?
We're going to continue to grow. We've built a lot of great partnerships, so that's really been the hallmark. About 80% of our business now comes from referring agents and partners, so we've really grown that, and when we first set out, we didn't even have that in mind. So it's been a few years now, and that area has really grown. We think that we'll probably come close to doubling the business again next year, so it's been 3 years in a row of doubling the business, and business is growing. There's a need. The entrepreneurial spirit in America is alive and well, and we see it every single day.
That's great. And when it comes to the marketing side, you mentioned that you're referring agents.
Yeah.
That's one of the demands that you see from your end, bringing on more people to help you grow your business.
Yeah.
So where do you see that part of your marketing with the refers?
So it's become about 80% of our business, as I said, and so we've actually put on a whole team of sales folks and account managers who are just there to help and provide support, education for our referring agents and partners. Obviously, we work with startups. It's not something which is very usual for a lot of the lenders, so we spend a lot of time educating them, teaching them how our product works and how they can better service their clients and refer us more customers.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And enjoy the show.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you. Next interview is going to be with BFS Capital. We actually met them at the show. It's funny because we've been trying to get into BFS for a while, and that's the thing. When you meet companies at a show like this, it gives you a lot more credibility showing up there, especially a show as big as Money 2020, but any show is fine, any of these conferences. So when we walked up to them, it was very simple, easy. They take you more seriously, and that's just what I'm trying to tell everyone. These are the things that you want to do, but we did a quick interview with them, and in this interview, I really wanted to show the demand for brokers, because that's what we're doing here, right? We're helping people become business loan brokers, and they have a huge demand for that. So I'm with Billy Rosenberg. We're at Money 2020 in Vegas.
Yes,
how's your show going for you?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
So far, so good. It's good to be here.
Okay. So you're at BFS Capital.
Yes.
So if you don't mind, just tell us a little bit more about the company, who you target, and how you help companies out.
So we lend money to small businesses. We do both a merchant cash advance and a working capital loan. We lend anywhere from $5,000 to $500,000. Short-term money, anywhere from 4 months to 18-month payback. Typically for people who can't get conventional financing or are awaiting conventional financing, we're a really good solution for them.
Okay. And how long have you been in the business yourself?
I've been in the business about 6 years. BFS has been in the business since 2002.
Okay.
One of the original people in the space.
All right. And what type of growth have you seen, and where do you see the company going in the next 5 years?
Well, I mean, the growth has kind of been like this, so it's been exciting. And I think in our industry, there's going to be a consolidation. I think with BFS, our growth will still go like this. I think having been around for a long time, we're going to continue to be one of the people still in this space when, potential regulation or consolidation in our space. So
Right. Okay, great.
we're in a good spot.
Yeah, no, it's great. So one last question. Where do you see ISOs or brokers or in your marketing channels? Do you see a demand for them going forward?
100%. I mean, 90% of the business we generate is from our broker channel.
Okay.
And they're the lifeblood of our business.
Right.
We have a direct sales channel, but really the lifeblood of our business is the broker channel, and we love them.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate your time. Enjoy
Yeah.
Vegas. Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
show, and we'll
All right.
talk soon.
All right, sounds
Thank
good.
you.
This last interview was actually very funny because I did the interview on 2 hours sleep. So I'll show you the finished version. Then after that, I'm going to show you some bloopers. I am with Dan Cheng, Regional Sales Manager of Amerisource Funding. So how's your show going for you?
It's going great so far. A lot of innovation happening, and more importantly, it's bringing everyone together that's out there innovating a way to make payments and financing easier.
Okay. So tell us more about what Amerisource Funding does and who you can help out, what type of businesses.
Yeah, so we specialize in working capital solutions. What that implies is AR or asset-based lending. And the type of businesses we're looking for are ones that are in growth mode. Many of the businesses that we assist are growing leaps and bounds, are startups. You can consider them startups. Maybe they've been around for a while and they've been able to book a large deal. And so we help them with giving them access to working capital.
Okay, great. So where do you see the future of, or the trends of small business loans right now?
Yeah, look, the trends tend to be that there are a lot more players in the space, and that has, I think, confused clients that are looking for capital. And so it's important for customers to do their homework as it relates to who can give them the right capital that they need, and not just jump to the first option they have, because there are so many. So one is do the research, and two is don't just look at one. Look at least three lenders that will hopefully give you the right deal.
Okay, great. Well, so I really appreciate your time. And again, we're Money 2020 in Vegas, and you enjoy your stay.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, I'm here with Danilo Cheng, Regional. All right. So I'm here with Danilo Cheng. Regional Sales Manager. Regional Sales Manager of Amerisource. Good thing we're not live, huh?
Shit. Censored.
Beep. All right.
Mother effer.
All right. I am here with.
Okay. All right.
Go.
I am with Dan Cheng, Regional Vice President. No. Regional Sales Manager. Let's start. All right. There we go. Regional Sales Manager. I am with.
All right, ready?
I am with Dan Cheng, Regional Sales Manager at Amerisource Funding. Dude, I can't do this today. Oh,
It's not working.
shit.